Hi everyone. Mailbag. So I do mail order knives as well. If you want to send me your knife, I'll sharpen it and send it back. It takes me a few days sometimes before I can find some space for it, but today I'm going to do two of these. I've got two of them in. I'm going to do this one in one movie and this one in another movie. Not sure which one I'll do first. I think we'll do this one first. So we'll put these to the side and we'll open this one up and see what's in here. I can't remember. I know who it's from, but I can't remember what's in here. So come over to the bench and let's discover together. All right, so let's open up. Oh, double box. Two boxes. Open other end. Oh, that's handy. Thank you for that. All right. Uh-huh. What have we got here? Wrapped in tea towels, that's good. Ooh, a nice VG Max Sharpen. Oh, that'll be nice to do. Let's have a look at the edge. Looks like it's got a good edge. Feels kind of sharpish, but we'll put our own edge on there. Probably do this one at say 14 degrees, I think. That'll be a nice edge. All right, that's beautiful. That'll be good fun. And what else have we got? Oh, an even bigger VG Max. Beautiful. This is a monster, this one. Probably looks like a 9-inch. Maybe even 10. It's a 10-inch. That's the biggest Sharpen chef knife I've ever seen. And that's the correct way to say it, is Sharpen, not shun. Sharpen rhymes with moon. All right, so I'm going to put you out the front again and we'll get straight onto those with the big guy. Pop it into the brand new, modified. Now, because I've fallen for this before, this is such a smooth and glossy finish. I think that there's a chance that this will slip in the jig and alter the angle. Remember, we've done that before. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some tape over there, and that way that tape plus the tape inside the jig should hold it nice and stiff. So I'll be back in a minute. Now the tape that I use is a high strength but low stick masking tape that's used in the crash repair industry. Make it beautiful. And it's got a matte finish because you don't want it to be too glossy. There you go. I've got lots of chrome today. There you go. That already feels better. Make it nice and stiff. Set the gauge, set to 14 per side. Needs to come up just a little bit more. A little bit more. And at the end of this video, I'm going to give Chili one of your snacks that you bought for him. Thank you very much. Now, let's get that water happening. And I'm going to set the grade to fine. Got the long sleeve on today, it's a bit chilly. But I won't hit it with the wood until the last pass. Right, straight into it. This new rest is working beautifully. And I've been on the phone today to plastics manufacturers and 3D printers and all sorts of people, trying to get a rough idea of how much it's going to cost me to make these for you. So stand by for that news. Starting to get a burr already. Grind looks good. A little bit more on this side. Try again. I'm trying to get a good heel on this. I think I'm rushing the heel, so I just want to dwell on the heel a little bit more. That's a bit better. But I've got some silvering at the back there, so we haven't quite got an apex. That's better. Okay. I just want to do this tip a little bit nicer. I'll bring it over to the camera so you can see the result. Beautiful. There is a little bit of a thickness anomaly, and as I use the reflection to see if there's a dent there, there is. People having an argument out front. Chili's letting them know that they ought to behave themselves in a civilized society. You tell them, mate. You tell them. Chili doesn't abide by uncivilized behaviour. He's got a big old bark, hasn't he? You tell him, mate. Now I just want to smooth this off, although that's fairly smooth already. Just want to calm those grains down. And give it a final couple of passes. So we can finish this knife off at around about 1000 to 1100 grit. Gives it a nice satin finish. Not too toothy, not too mirror. Not everybody likes a mirror finish on their blades. Although one commenter just recently told me that he buffs his bevels on the polisher. He says brings them up nice. So that might be something to try on maybe one of my own knives. Maybe a Baz knife, which you can buy. Still got, I've got about a dozen left. Actually, no, 10 left. So if you want a Baz knife, head over to isharpen.shop and grab one. Now, when you grind at such a fine setting, you don't always get a very pronounced burr. And if you use the ring finger, it's more sensitive and the little pinky than the index finger. So that's a tip. If you can't feel a burr, just check to make sure it has to be dry. Everything has to be dry. And it should just grip your fingerprints. And then you know you're done. So have a look at that. Nice. Beautiful and even. And at the back you can see, on the heel, see how the bevel's gone up a bit? But if you look at the reflection, let's have a look, see if I can get it this way. You can see that there's a little bit of a dent in the material. I don't know if you can see it. It's more visible on the when you look down, right down along it like this. But I can't seem to get it in the camera. But there's a little bit of an upright sort of a curve there, and that pushes it out. But this side's fine. Very fine. Nice. Okay, so now take it over to the honing wheel. Just remove that burr very gently. And I've just reconditioned my honing wheel, so if you want to see how I did that, there's a video. Very lightly. Down on as close to the bevel as you can. Freehand is fine. You don't need to set up the jigs. Oh, still some there. It's a very pleasing sound, isn't it? Oh, a little bit right at the end. Maybe just a little dangler. The paper will tell us if there's anything there. Let's have a look. Let's see if I can test this without taking it off the clamps in case I have to regrind it. Wow, look at that entry. Oh, that doesn't need anything. Let me just give it a little wipe on the suede side. Carefully. That'll do. Let's have a look. Magnificent. That is as sharp as a sharp thing. Okay, that's done. Leave that on. Now we'll put some more tape on the Santoku. Just to stop it from gripping. Perfect. I'll run it on the super smooth, which is, like I said, about 1100, maybe even 1200. Beautiful. Always using my dive bomb tip first technique. Beautiful. Could do with a little bit more burr. Like I said, it's hard at these finer settings. It's hard to detect the burr unless you're very sensitive. That's a burr. Maybe a little bit more on this side. It's not a very strong burr. I'd like it to be a bit stronger, so I'm going to give it a couple of more runs. Yes. Happy with that. Maybe a little bit more on the heel. I want this to be perfect. I want all my knives to be perfect, but that's more perfecter. Beautiful. Burrs on the top. Ooh, that's beautiful. Icy smooth. All right. Good enough to come off. Chili cam. Hey, Chili. How you going, mate? You want some snacks? You do, don't you? I will get you some snacks in a minute. Yeah, snacks are coming up. Oh, all right, he's ready for the snacks right now. We'll get them in a minute. Now, first, let's test and see what it's like off the wheel. And a few of the comments have been that you like me testing them before I put them onto the kangaroo tail strop because not everybody can get some. That's nice. A little bit crispy. Just careful. And people ask me, is the suede side the same as doing it on the ridged side? Well, the ridge has got the ridges, but the main bit, the reason why the suede is still good is because kangaroo leather, tail, skin, whatever, it's got very high silicate content, which is like an abrasive. And and the fibers are extremely strong. So if you're trying to yank out a micro burr, what you don't want is for the micro burr to be pulling the fibers out of the leather, right? Because then you just get all the fibers on here and nothing's really happened. What you want is the fibers of the leather to be yanking out the micro burr and to stay on there. And so kangaroo tail, being the strongest leather on earth, does that. It maintains its integrity and it rips out the micro burr from the knife. Well, that's my theory anyway. Okay, that's enough. Let's see how sharp it is. Great entry. Look at that glidage. I'm pushing that through. Magnificent. Magnificent. Job done. Mail order number 1 complete. Okay. I'm going to run inside and grab the SNACKS. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so 2 of you have purchased snacks for him. This one is the duck jerky and this one is the roux jerky. Both $10 each, which is exactly what I charge on the iSharpen.shop. If you want to buy chili a snack, following me around, here you go. You have to wait. You have to wait a minute. Let me snip these open. You like snacks? You do? All right, let's go over there. If all you want to see is sharpening, now's a good time to say goodbye. Thanks for watching. The rest of you can watch me give him a snack that you paid for. Come here, Chili. This is the snacking ceremony. Over here. By golly, that was a bit violent. Over here. Sit down. Oh, you're a good boy. Oh, that's pretty big. Too big for you. What about this one here? Oh, look at that nice piece. You ready? Oh, don't you, they're trying to watch you eat your snack, man. He's eating it outside. YouTube snacks. You done? You want some more? Okay, this time we'll try some ducks. You ready? Sit down. Lie down. Good boy. Up. Hey. Good boy. Ah, again off camera. Might as well see. You've got to get your money's worth for the snacks, right? So you want to watch him eating them. Yum. YouTube snacks. Well, they last a long time. Normally he just goes straight into them. That's it, we're done. No more. Sorry. Oh, you no. Oh, look, I don't know. Maybe one more. One more. No tricks. YouTube snacks. They're delicious. That's it. You finished? You finished already? Oh, no more. That's all. You're following me around. Oh, because I'm holding them, you see. Don't tease me. All right, that's enough. I'm going to wrap this video up. Thank you, Sir Chili. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next movie where we open up this parcel here and see what's inside. See you in the next movie. You happy? You are? That's good. They like to know that you're happy. No more. Nah, that's it. We're all done. Gotta have some for after. It's not dinner time. That's snack time. All right. See you later.